What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Hey, check this out. Without a doubt, I just did a search on why my YouTube channel is not growing. And to do this video, I clicked on this video. How to survive being a small YouTuber. And we're gonna get into it right after this intro. Let's check it out.
Growth's got a formula most never learn. You don't need luck or talent, structure is earned. If you're ready to build and you know it's your turn, start with the 4 free videos, earn as you learn. Click on the more below to sign up.
That's right, y'all. Click on the links below. Sign up for my 4 free videos that would show you a bird's eye view of everything that I can think of that made me say, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I want to do this from my house. I want to be able to get up and just do this as a living. And some people think that, and I want people to understand this, that if you look at YouTube as a job, if you take it seriously, it can pay you more than the average job pays you. That's for sure. It can pay you twice as much. If you want to get out of the rat race, you can make twice as much money while you stay at home, and you can do it while you're traveling the world. I don't know no other reason why you should not be doing YouTube. If you're about to retire, Uncle Mike has a growth formula course that shows you step by step what to do, and I'm talking small steps. See, a lot of people throw a lot of stuff at you, and that's what this free information goes. You can go with free information for years and years and years and years. You can watch every video on my channel and everybody else's channel until you get some structure in your life. You're just burning rubber. You're just spinning your wheels. Now, y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. How to survive being a small YouTube channel. The truth about growth. If I can do this, because I am not a great speaker. Y'all know that. Who cares? I give people a thumbs up and I do the reaction, let them talk, and I actually give you my 2 cents. Oh, by the way, because a lot of people look at this channel. This is a new channel that we're starting, the Growth Formula. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost this make number 5 or 6 or something. I done lost count. One of the channels I ain't gonna count. But my point is, my main channel has over 500,000 subscribers. We're about to hit 510,000. So we got 9,000 subscribers that I don't even talk about. And one of my friends said, don't forget that 9, man, that's a lot. 509,000 subscribers. I got 2 videos that got over 1 million views. So I guess I can say that I qualify to be a teacher. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this out, man. Here we go.
Every day, thousands of small YouTube creators give up. Most creators quit before making it to video 20. Because the truth is, YouTube takes time. It needs more data than you realize.
It takes time. It takes time to learn. We got 2 channels that's just sitting there. And I look back at the channel, we built a YouTube course. And I started showing people step by step what to do in this YouTube course. And that comes with the course, by the way. And I showed you everything I did while I'm building this channel. You can see the channel starting. You can see this channel doing everything, right? Then all of a sudden, we got enough subscribers. I show how I get the subscribers and everything. From the rooter to the toot, I showed everything while this channel is still growing. Then all of a sudden, we monetize. I showed what we needed to do once we got monetized and everything. And that was the end of the course. I mean, the end of that part of the course. This channel today is at 67,000 subscribers. And for the last 4 months, we haven't even touched it. The 4 months of me not touching it, we got over 7,000 subscribers. So I'm saying all this, not to brag, I'm saying all this to let you know how this ball is a snowball effect. It starts off real slow. It starts off very slow while you're learning. While this thing is starting off, this is the time for you to start learning. Get yourself in a flow. Get an algorithm going. Forget about the mistakes. People want to jump up and be like, hey guys, I am, forget about all your mistakes. Just get up there and record, feed the algorithm, stay on the one topic. Stay on the one topic. After you stay on that topic, the YouTube algorithm is out there finding everybody who likes your topic. Who likes this topic? Who likes his topic? Who likes his topic? Boom. Go to his channel. Well, and the people, the secret is this. The algorithm is the people. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's keep going.
And in that time, it's easy to get discouraged, to compare yourself to others, and to stress about your circumstances. I'm going to explain the invisible growth phase that happens before every channel's breakthrough and how to survive it.
Okay.
I've been through this moment several times, and it never gets easy. Let's talk about why you shouldn't quit. I said this in a video a while back, and it's proven to be more true than I ever realized. You see, success on YouTube isn't immediate. Turns out your content might have been great all along, and it simply takes YouTube time to figure that out. Growing on YouTube is like planting a tree. You can give it water, give it sunlight, tend to it every day, but you won't see the fruits immediately. Think about what happens when you plant a tree. For months, sometimes years, you see very little visible growth. The sapling looks fragile. You might wonder if it's growing at all. But beneath the surface, something important is happening. It's developing a root system, building its foundation and gathering strength. This is exactly how it works on YouTube. You spend every day thinking about your channel, how to make better content, day in and day out. But the algorithm has to juggle hundreds of thousands or even millions of different channels. It's trying to analyze your video through its SEO and performance with your community. Every once in a while, it'll show you to more people than normal in a short burst to collect a bigger data set. But it takes time to know what to do with that. All the while, established creators have already gone through this process, and they'll get priority because their content has already been considered. Those videos with only 100 views, they're not failures. They're your roots spreading. Every video you make strengthens that foundation. Every person who watches is like a bit of water nourishing your channel. Every comment is sunlight helping it grow. You're building something that takes time to mature. And the hard part is not being able to see the fruits until later. Let me show you something. This video of mine took 100 days to reach 999 views, and then something amazing happened. It found its audience. I hadn't made a 3D printing video before this one, and I haven't made one since, and now it's my 5th most viewed video on this channel.
Wow.
Or look at this one. It did well, but then after 6 months it blew up and got the channel monetized overnight. This isn't uncommon. This is the norm. This is the almighty algorithm at work. One of the biggest misconceptions about YouTube is that the algorithm somehow punishes small creators.
No.
This isn't true. The algorithm has one job: to match videos with the viewers most likely to enjoy them. The problem is that it's slow and you can't see it working. YouTube doesn't care if you have 5 subscribers or 5 million. What it cares about is whether the people who watch your videos engage with them. Do they watch to the end? Do they like or comment? Do they watch another one of your videos afterwards? When starting out, YouTube is essentially running experiments with your content. It shows your video to a small sample of people, and if they engage, it shows it to more. If they don't, it stops. And it can be hard to prove that your stuff is worth watching if the video itself doesn't have views. The thing to keep in mind is that this process isn't hours or days, it's weeks to months. You don't need everyone to like your videos, you just need the right people to find them. And if you want to stay ahead on exactly how to help the right viewers discover your content, I share tested and true tips and tactics in my weekly newsletter. The link is in the description. Now let's talk about consistency, but not in the way you might expect. The most important form of consistency isn't uploading on a perfect schedule. It's consistently showing up for the long haul. 90% of creators quit within their first 20 videos. They plant the seed, don't see immediate growth, and abandon the garden. But here's what happens when you stick with it. 1. Your skills naturally improve with each video. 2. You build a small but loyal audience. 3. Your library of content grows, increasing your discoverability. And 4. YouTube gathers more data about who enjoys your content. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's often video 20, 30, or even 50 that finally breaks through. Not because it was dramatically better than video 10, but because those previous videos laid the groundwork. So how do you actually survive long enough to see growth? Here are 4 practical strategies. First, redefine success. Early on, views and subscribers are the wrong metrics to focus on. Instead, you want to track things like the skills you're developing, completion rates of your videos, comments and genuine connections, and the consistency of your output. Second, you want to find your creator community. Connect with other small channels in your niche. Comment on their videos, join Discord servers, participate in communities. This provides support, collaboration opportunities, and keeps you motivated. Third, create with intention. Don't just chase trends or copy what's popular. Ask yourself, what value am I providing that no one else is? Even in crowded niches, your unique perspective is your advantage. And fourth, embrace the process. The creators who succeed aren't the most talented or well-connected. They're the ones who didn't quit. They're the ones who fell in love with the process of creation itself and not just the results. Right now, someone out there is looking for exactly the content you create, and they just haven't found you yet. Your job isn't to blow up overnight, it's to keep showing up, keep improving, keep nurturing your channel until those people find you. Remember, the videos you're making today are creating the roots for your future success. The growth you can't see is still growth. So the next time you feel discouraged by low views or slow subscriber growth, remind yourself, every big, successful creator started as a small, unpolished channel that needed time and consistent care. If you stop tending to yours, you'll never see it bloom. Keep creating. Your audience is out there waiting for you. If you're a small creator watching this, drop a comment below sharing one thing you're proud of creating, regardless of how many views it got. Let's celebrate the seeds we're planting together. And if you haven't started yet, and if you're wondering if you should take the plunge, there's literally no better time to become a creator. Just start. Start before you're ready. When I started YouTube, I had to learn all this the hard way, and I'm glad.
Start before you're ready. I have said to my students, look, all you have to do to start, you write down some things. What's your channel going to be about? It's going to be about exercise and working out. Okay. You know everything there is to do about start exercising and working out. Start. You hit the record button and start talking about your workout. Did you work out today? And the guy goes, yeah. Well, walk me through a workout you did today, a simple workout. And my key secret to tell people is speak to the beginner. And that brings me to this. If you have a job and you hate that job, you know you ain't making enough money, you need to start a YouTube channel right now on whatever it is you know, even if your job is reading resumes. So the job market, oh my God, resumes, anything you can think of, there's a world out there waiting for you to start this YouTube channel. This is what my coach taught me. And the number one thing is, once you get yourself a coach, once you get somebody that knows, that has been through this, then you'll stop guessing. Everything got a lot better for me. At least 3 or 4 years. I want to say 4 years. I think it was more like 3. Probably it felt like 3. Probably was just 2 years of trying to figure this thing out on my own. Then I finally got a coach. This is my coach I want y'all to see right here. And she said, if you have a job, you need to start a YouTube channel now. And I was like, what? So she's my coach. She's been my coach for over a year. And she said it, and I heard a lot of other coaches say it. You pay for what you get. When people pay, they pay attention. Once you take money out of your purse or your wallet or your pocket and give it to somebody, that transaction right there lets you know and lets your soul know that you're serious. Now the ball is in your court. And now the person is going to sit here. You don't have to listen to all these people talking about how you should do YouTube. Because guess what? They are all right. None of these people that's doing these YouTube channels and different things, they got a formula that works for them. And you don't know why it worked for them. It just worked. If you're into basketball, maybe you got to do certain videos that way. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. Once you pay somebody and you start, they can help you analyze and say, well, you know what? This worked for everybody, but for you, you need to do it like this, because you need to get direction. You need to get structure. You need to stop guessing. Once I stopped guessing, channel started blowing up. Over 500,000 subscribers. That's 500,000. That's enough for me. Now where the money? Anyway, look here. I want y'all to click on this video right here. Check. This is my coach speaking. This is the lady that I hired to be a coach. She's expensive. And she's talking about if you got a job, you need to start a YouTube channel. Peace out.